These are water filters, and this is one of the other programs under Ride for Woman.
Right.
Because Ride for Woman was actually touched by people having no access to drinking water. Waterborne diseases were the order of the day. And so when they researched and learned about these water filters that use sand, they did some fundraising that helped them buy these water filters, and this is open to the entire community.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
The entire community.
People are happy walking 3 kilometers, 5 kilometers, only to get water from here. It's free of charge.
What? Free of charge?
Yes.
Wow.
And we hope in the future to extend this project in the respective villages so that people don't have to walk. But they are very happy walking as still for now.
So the local water.
It's people. Some people have access to water, but not drinking water.
Right.
What they would use to wash, to cook, but not
Not
really.
drinking
And
water.
boiling is very not easy. People need firewood.
Yeah, it's a big job.
It's hard to find firewood. They're all trying to cook food for some of the children that are going to sleep earlier. Sometimes you find someone's cooking sweet potatoes for dinner, for lunch. Sometimes they are half cooked, which is not the best way.
No.
Just because of lack
Be
of
very, very
firewood.
hard on the system. Yeah.
Yeah, because of lack of firewood. So someone would never think about boiling water.
Right. Because of the fuel it takes. Wow. Do you think Evelyn knew what it would grow into? Is Evelyn still alive?
I had mentioned before that you will meet her. She's here. She lives here.
Okay.
And shortly we shall see her.
Okay.
Yes.
All right,
She didn't know. As I said, this is a miracle project. We like to say it is from grass to grace.
Yeah. No, for sure.
Yes. If you see from bicycles.
And it's branched out.
Yes, from bicycles, and now the women sewing, women making baskets, and then the guest house, and the water, the education project that has helped about 125 kids so far that are actually sponsored to go to school, because this is the idea under the project is to have at least each family having one child sponsored to go to school.
Oh, okay.
They're trying to fight this circle of people not going to school. Women here never went to school, especially those who are working here, and many more deep in the villages.
Who gets first crack at whatever financial resources there are? Do you find that it's equally available, a man and a woman, to be educated? Are there government funds, for instance?
The reason why most of them are not educated is lack of school fees, some of them, and the others, the African belief, where no one knew the value of education. So if someone had children at home, they were happy that it is labor at home. So don't tell him about going to school. He actually also never went to school, so you would never tell them that education is something. And if it was girls, people were always waiting for girls to go and get married, waiting for dowry, small gifts.
Is there pressure for women to marry?
Not now, not now as it was before.
So what is a marriage, though, if you mentioned before, what is the support for the family? It seems, maybe I've got the wrong angle on it, that most of the responsibility is with the women. And you mentioned, the men go to work and earn what they can, but they're then
they would actually be
allowed,
more active in that time of their daughter going to get married. They're more active because they have to set how much dowry the man taking their daughter is going to pay. So they're very active when it comes to that. But of course, people didn't know. Probably right now, the more your daughter is educated, there's more dowry or more value, more respect. But it's not all about dowry nowadays, so people understand that it's not all about these material things.
What about the day-to-day, though? Did I get the right understanding of what that truck means? That day-to-day with the family finances, the women are doing the majority of the practical support, the maintenance of the family. And if the men are going out to work, it's perfectly acceptable that they go to the bar and enjoy themselves first.
That is how it is.
Okay.
From the beginning, the culture is, that is what makes them. It is part of, maybe it is part of them being men.
Well, yeah, allowed.
It is okay.
Yeah, it is okay.
Yeah, just funny when women are in such, when women are behaving like that. They are there that behave like that, but it's funny.
Okay. Well, many cultures have, white cultures as well, European cultures have experienced the same thing. So it's not an African oddity. It's a lack of equal responsibility for the family unit.
We hope in the future we will get to the point some of the example countries have.